Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Wednesday night, the Mets lost their sixth in a row as they were beaten by the Cardinals 4-2. Shaun Marcum turned in by far his best effort as a Met, went 6 2/3, but he wound up a losing pitcher anyway.
You know, the location of his fastball in when we needed it. He pitched in well, which kept them off at his changeup and obviously the slew of other stuff that he throws. His location with the fastball in was, I think, what kind of was that equalizer for him.
It's better. Still not where I want to be. Mistake pitch to Jay and the walk there to Descalso hurt us, so got to get better at that. But like I said, the important thing's the team, and we lost, so it really doesn't matter what I did out on the mound.
You know, he's outstanding. You hate to. I feel terrible for him. You know, he pitched a great game, and the two-out walk ended up coming back to hurt him.
Well, he got 2 hits in the ball game, too. Had some pretty good at-bats. Scott Rice came in a first and third situation in the tie ball game after Rick Ankiel hit his first home run as a Met to tie the ball game, a 2-run home run. He wild pitched in the go-ahead run. Hawkins came in the 8th. They got an insurance run off Hawkins. And the Mets made some bad plays again. In a base running, a buck got doubled off on a line drive to center field. Back in the second inning that ended the inning, took him out of a potential rally.
He hit it harder than I thought. I knew that they were shifted over. I knew it was towards him. I just didn't think it was going to carry that far. That pitcher coming up, maybe I was a little too aggressive.
David Wright made a rare error that wound up scoring. When the club going bad like this, when you make those kind of mistakes, they always come back and bite you. So the Mets lose 4-2.
Outside of a few innings, we've been in every game in the last week. We just can't finish it. We cannot get a big hit. We cannot get a big out. We cannot make a big play when we need to. So it's a combination of things that has just happened, and that's what happens when you're going bad, and we're going bad, and we're going to get out of it.
You know, it's not time to, hold your heads down and mope around, and we got to find a way to. To compete, find ways to, execute.
And the Mets couldn't turn a double play in the 8th inning. Daniel Murphy throwing a ball into the dugout. That led to an insurance run for the Cardinals. Meanwhile, Shelby Miller, the Cardinals starter, after throwing a one-hitter in his previous start, 5 2/3 scoreless, not as dominant in this game, but the Mets still couldn't touch him.
But he was impressive, and he gave up 4 hits, had 6 strikeouts in that 5 2/3. He pitched a lot of pitches the prior start, so he actually left the game as the pitcher of record. He had a 2-0 lead, but the Manus came in and gave up the home run to Ankiel. So it's a no decision for him, but he looked impressive.
He pitched fine. He's a good pitcher. He's got great talent and great stuff. But he was not certainly as sharp as he was 5 days ago. Because he hit every spot and he threw hard. And today you could tell he's might be a little gassed, but he's still got great stuff. They got good pitching. Don't let anybody kid you. They got real good pitching, and they come out of that bullpen roaring. So they're tough to beat. And when they're swinging like they're swinging, they're real tough to beat.
So the Mets, who've now lost 6 straight, fall 9 games under 500. They'll try and salvage the finale here in St. Louis on Thursday afternoon. The Mets will go up against a very tough guy in Adam Wainwright, who threw a 2-hitter his last time out. John Neese tries to get the ship righted for the Mets. Our coverage begins at 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon with Pepsi pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.